And so if you've never had mulled spices, that may be new to you, but if you have, you know, there's some clove. I call it the brown spice flavor. So what people kind of consider pumpkin pie spice flavors, you've got some cloves and star anise, some allspice, and cinnamon, nuggety flavors as well. And what I'm going to do in this situation is I'm going to add a little bit of that kind of flavor in the chest. So this is actually a flatcake. You're not style. This is beautiful. Thank you for that. I can't see what Chef is doing over there, but I'm sure it's also beautiful. So what I'm adding in here as a garnish is the Carob Yammie flat cake, but you could also use the Martinelli's mulling spices, and they come in little sachets in the tea section, in the hot tea section. And you could just pour a little bit of that on there too. They're ground up already. So you could add one of those, add a little bit of that Carob powder, and then you've got the pumpkin in here, and it gives you some kind of snuggliness to your salad. So people who like snuggly food but not salad might be able to. Yeah, so this one that I'm going to add in is the Carob Yammie flat cake, and I'll add in some to the big salad too here. But I want to make sure to get some in the non-Carob one. Oh, actually, but if you don't want Carob, you don't want that. Never mind. I didn't put that in there. Okay. Yeah, so what's in here is Japanese sweet potatoes, ginger slices, carob, 3 kinds of citrus, horseradish. So you've got a lot of kinds of roots going on. Yes, that one there. But we are going to put it in the main salad. So we've got some limes in here, some lemons in here, some orange, cider vinegar. And then some of that pink salt is in there also.
Do you want to cut all of those together also?
Yeah, I think we will.
Now,
yeah.
When did you put the cider vinegar?
That's I was just sharing with y'all what's in this.
One of the ingredients.
What's in these guys? Yeah, and so we're going to use this as kind of an additional texture factor.
What is that here?
The Carob Yammie flat cake. Oh, there it goes. We'll have to get it up in a minute. So, but you can smell it if you're up here, but you're not up here, so you probably can't. But in a minute, we'll have some food, and then you can. And I think if I have one more, I do have those here available. If anybody falls in love with them and needs to take them home, those are for sale today. But I'm going to add a few more in here. And that's kind of like, these are designed to be like good on their own food, but also like really, really good salad additions, or, you know, crusts on top of whatever you're making or whatever. So they're pretty fun. And you could put more pumpkin in here if you wanted to. And again, we're gonna keep our brown spices just to the carob today, but you could definitely add whatever else additional. I think once you taste this, you're gonna like recognize some related flavors that you already like, and that you think, oh, well, I could riff on this, and, you know, I could add walnuts, or I could add, you know, whatever. If you eat honey, you could do that. You could, if you want it to be a sweeter salad for your cokes, you could, you know, just do some coconut nectar, or all kinds of stuff, all kinds of options. Do we have a spoon by any chance, like a big spoon? I'm kind of at that point. I may start getting all carobbed up here. Yeah? Like a mixing kind of, yeah, like two of a moderate size would work great. Fantastic. And this is wilting, y'all. You can see it. It was bigger before, but it's not as big now. Yeah, that's great. Or this, yeah, I'm just gonna like
voila.
Do the thing. We're gonna do the thing. Thank you. I haven't ever seen carob in a salad before, which makes it all the more fun. And people don't think about carob a lot. If they do, it's usually thinking about, you know, the little tiny health food stores that they went to back in the day that smelled like carob. I had a few of those too when I was a kid. Carob does have some fat in it, a little bit of fat in it, as cacao does, so they're pretty similar kind of in their nutrient profiles in that way. That's kind of where your calories are coming from, but it also has some carbohydrate in it, and just like all raw foods, the protein in it is fully intact and bioavailable rather than when we cook it, you know, it becomes only 20% bioavailable. So, and that's why when we're eating raw, we don't have to have all that much protein. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It looks kind of like I just doused it in balsamic vinaigrette, but I didn't. You saw it, so. No, not from like a health perspective. I mean, it's not, I don't know of any raw balsamic vinaigrettes though. I'll say that. And, oh yeah, that's nice. Yeah. Yeah, that'll work. You will notice the carob adds some sweetness though. I think a few of you got to taste it a little bit. It does pull up a little bit of sugar. So, these are really strong greens, y'all, so you're going to taste that. You're going to taste that strength. So just be aware that that's about to happen to you. Would somebody like to volunteer to put things in bowls? Anyone? Anyone? Yeah? Are you prepared for this task? That would be amazing. Okay, awesome. I'm not going to throw it.
Up to dates now?
Remind me your name, Dave?
Dave.
Dave, thank you.
David likes to call me. Are there utensils?
There will be utensils.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Beautiful.
Do you want the dates cut?
No, we're actually not going to cut the dates. Yeah. That's how low maintenance I am.
I love it.
How about it? Good. I'm glad y'all got to experience the carob. And you can, they do have vegan carob chips that you can get. I eat them just like as a grounding food, like in small wad in my hand. Not often, but sometimes that happens.
Wow.
Is it? Do you like it?
No.
I love the honesty. I love it. Huh?
That already happened.
I think Rev is washing hands, and then she's gonna be distributing. She's gonna be the salad distributor.
Bowls out here?
I don't think so yet because I'm mostly just making a mess right now, so I'll just keep doing that. Yeah. So, but I think I will move over to the daikon salad portion of the dish. And I don't know, Miss Ann, are we filming right now or no? Yeah. We are. Okay. Can you quit that one and then we'll start the daikon one?
Okay.
And I'm going to move this over a little bit.